This was a real aviation disaster. A plane carrying 155 passengers was struck by a flock of birds during takeoff, causing both engines to shut down simultaneously. The plane completely lost power. The aircraft above the city faced the risk of crashing into buildings. The captain was Sully, who had 42 years of flying experience. He tried to restart the engines, but failed. Then he immediately contacted the control tower. After hearing the engines had stopped, the staff's faces instantly changed. The supervisor quickly contacted LaGuardia Airport, but the co-pilot calculated based on altitude and speed that the plane simply didn't have enough power to reach the airport. At this point, they were only 500 meters from the ground. Then Sully proposed an emergency landing on the Hudson River, but this decision made everyone break out in a cold sweat. A water landing almost meant certain death and destruction. If the nose or wings hit the water first, the tremendous impact would tear the plane apart. Flight attendants in the cabin shouted to prepare for impact position. At this point, the plane was getting closer and closer to the water surface. Sully slowly pulled the control stick, trying to raise the nose. Flight attendants in the cabin repeatedly emphasized, "Bend down, heads down, brace hard." With the countdown, the plane slammed into the water surface. The impact caused the fuselage to shake violently. Sully tried to stay calm, while keeping the plane balanced. After sliding on the water for some time, the plane finally came to rest successfully on the surface, but danger immediately followed. River water rushed frantically into the cabin. Sully made the split-second decision to order evacuation, opening the front cabin door, activating the life rafts. The icy river water kept pouring in. The plane would sink within half an hour. Under the crew's efforts, passengers began evacuating in an orderly fashion, but some passengers didn't follow instructions, and in panic jumped into the river. At this time, New York was in the middle of winter. The low temperature plus the icy river water would cause people to rapidly lose body heat in a short time. Nearby rescue teams received orders and immediately headed to the rescue. When the boats arrived, most people were waiting on life rafts. The approach of rescue boats gave people hope. Under Sully's skilled operation, all 155 people on the plane were rescued. This was also a great miracle in aviation disaster history.